be good to go. Make sure everything's good on Twitch end. Yep, like we're good to go. So, after much time away from Monster Hunter as a series, I figured it would be a good time to return to it. Also because it'll help me stay sane while I'm in between Calamity boss attempts, honestly. Oop, here we go. Monster Hunter World was actually my first game. I'm surprised it took me this long to play it, especially with how much I was playing Eyes on my. But I'm gonna mainly be going for Greatsword this run. However, I will be using like Sword and Shield to start with, just for killing like the Jagras before the first big monster hunt. That's actually the current. See, I'll try and like a few weapons. I'm not too skilled with all of them, unfortunately. Yes, it is time. Yep. I forgot how beautiful this game was. The last time I played it was on PS4 with all the fancy graphic stuff. I think for streaming I have my stuff turned to medium, but I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've actually played with it. It's a great game though. Hopefully the game Capcom teased that would sell well is another Monster Hunter game. That'd be actually really cool. Oh. Started. So, hey Batro, welcome in. How you doing? We're just getting started here. How you doing today? Welcome in. Your first time playing a monster game? No, I played Rise before on my channel, and I thought I'd come back to this game because it seems to be doing well recently, so I figured, hey, why not come back to the game that started me down this? Okay. Yep. Yeah, I actually started with World back on the PS4. It was actually really fun, but I figured I'd play it for my channel since I've been really enjoying it recently. Been playing a lot of Generations Ultimate on my Switch. Unfortunately, I don't think I can skip any of the cutscenes, so we're gonna be here for a bit, unfortunately. Oh. That poor lady, she was just had her books there and he spilled all over it. Dang it. Well, obviously, we're gonna pick the name that drives the most fear into monsters' hearts whenever I finish customizing my character. Start with you. I think this is the preset I normally use. A lot of these I don't have to worry about. I'll change the hair a little bit, though. Go with that just in case I don't find anything else here I want. Yeah. Ooh, actually, no, it doesn't have any variant. Okay, what are the variants of that? Like, completely black. Go. A lot of these can just stay. I'm probably just going to leave them as is. I don't really need to mess around with them. Because you're not going to be really seeing the hunter up close anyways. There we go. So hold on, did I just end up making... yeah, I just ended up making this one. Whoops. Isn't gonna matter much, but I guess we'll do, like, red here. There we go. It is a slightly different red than it was. Like I said, you're not really gonna be seeing this, so it's not that big a deal. Oh, why are we using... I'd rather use no armor than use the Guardian sets. I do not like them. I've been just doing my usual Genshin stuff. I haven't been streaming in a while. Last week I've been focused on those games. Understandable. I've been really exhausted recently. That's why I haven't been trying to get any Sunday or Saturday streams in. However, soon I will be able to start them back up again, and I'm super excited for that. Like, getting back to 4 streams a week. Sorry if it took me a bit to get to your message. I'm not gonna... There we go. First. Right. And now, time for the most fearsome name for any hunter to have. Boop. Yes. We are Boop. The most mightiest of hunter. I've been preparing for the next banner, and hopefully I may win or not. I mean, hey, let's hope that you actually get it. Would be great. I pretty much go through all of these anyways. That one. Prefer to be super long. Thick. Color. Go. Pattern. Pattern's actually not going to matter, though, because I'm just going to make him all one color. There we go. I guess I could have just hit no pattern. Go. Oh, that looks terrifying. Yes, we're doing that. Right. Yep. Go. Ooh, I want the big floofy tail. Yeah, floofy tail. That's not gonna matter, so I guess I'll just do white contrast. And leather armor. There we go. Cool. So now we got our character set up. Hopefully we'll be able to get into the action soon, because this intro takes way too long. Luckily, once I do get past the intro, literally it's just the small Jagras quest and that's it. Other than that, I'm just going to be mostly large monster hunting. Yeah, so that is something I wanted to mention with the Guardian set there. I'm not going to be using it because it just trivializes all of low rank and also high rank, honestly. And I kind of want to do this as authentically as I possibly can, so we're going to be going for armors that would actually be available. This also means that we're not doing defender weapons, because those are just way too good for what they cost to actually make. Like, if I remember correctly, some of the defender weapons are considered meta for the weapon class they're in, or at least they can be used as part of the meta. I don't know, I loosely try and keep up with what's meta in these games, but I'm never great at it, so I'm sure I'm going to do a lot of things that are not quite meta. Yes. Thank you for noticing, handler. Right. Alright, well, good thing that we now met the character that we're gonna be stuck with for the next however many hundreds of hours. This game is really long. But that's good that I'll have something that I can just, whenever I don't know what to play, I can just boot this up and play it, so. Because unlike Terraria Calamity, yes, they're both difficult, but this doesn't frustrate me the same way that that does. Unless we're talking like Alatreon, like... Yeah, I'm usually a lot... It's been so long since I have played World after finishing it, yeah. Yeah, I haven't played World in years. I beat... I guess I got to like Alatreon / Fatalis and then never beat either of them and then just kind of stopped there. Although that said, though, that was because I barely grinded, so I couldn't do a lot of the like really good sets that you needed to get at that point, so... But yeah, World's a great game, and it's been having a resurgence lately because I guess people aren't as satisfied with Rise as they are with this game. Although I do kind of think that the Clutch Claw kind of ruins it at the end of, in Iceborne. Sorry, I'm just trying to gather my thoughts here. Yeah, no, I think the Clutch Claw as an addition wasn't great in this game. I think the Wire Bug was much better in Rise, but apparently that's a opinion that's not common amongst Monster Hunter, or people who play Monster Hunter. But if I can speak. But yeah, well, I'll have to use the Clutch Claw. There's no... I guess I'll have to get used to it. Like you gotta use it. I didn't use it enough in my actual playthrough, and like my fun times were incredibly slow because of it. What was really annoying is running out of time on my first attempt on Velkhana that I was about to kill it just because I didn't use Clutch Claw enough. So. Alright, hey Oren, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Welcome in. We're just getting started, so you picked a good time to pop in. Did I tell you what happened at Halloween? I don't think you did. What happened? Nope, nothing bad happened. Yeah, I streamed with Chris for Halloween, so I wasn't actually live on my own channel for once. We did IRL FNAF. Ooh, interesting. Very festive. It's kind of cool. I mean, it also capitalizes on the hype that the movie was. Want to know more? Sure. Yes, this is the new world. You know, except for the fact that in later game when it's filled with all the monsters from the old world. So, you know, not much of a difference, but oh well. So we paid 6 FNAF cosplayers to act like the animatronics. Oh, interesting. Are you talking about they migrated? Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, true. That's understandable, but I'm just saying though, like, once you get to like endgame of like high rank or even like master rank, what are the new monsters? Like, there's Safi Jiva and Xenojiva, I guess. There's like, a lot of them are just returning, and I understand that's kind of just how Monster Hunter does things, but it's just, I kind of wish there was a few more, like, notable ones endgame that were new to this game. Like, it didn't bother me when I was first playing, because all the monsters were new to me, but How do you think Devil Joe got over to the New World? Yeah, basically. Yeah, I do actually want to take on Devil Joe, like, once after I beat Xeno'jiiva, I'm gonna do a little bit of stuff in high rank before I immediately go over to master rank. Because I think it'll give me a better time to go through master rank with more prep than I did last time. Yeah, so I'd like to at least get like a Devil Joe weapon and such. Everything in the animation video of him using his breath to travel to the New World, which is very of a scene of an old Godzilla movie. Yeah, I've seen that. It's hysterical. Right, I guess we're just going and she's gonna follow. Yeah, that animation's great. Sappy Jiva approves. Hey, Eid, welcome in. And yes, Sappy Jiva does approve. We'll see if we can take him down once we hit Master Rank. I'll be back, sorry. Oh, okay. I mean, if you need to get up, you need to get up. That's not a problem. So, what is it, Orin? I'm back. Okay. Yeah, but, like, if you, like, that's the thing. If ever you guys need to get up, like, just go right ahead. I understand. I'm just happy to finally be playing Monster Hunter World again. Like, honestly, at this point, these Monster Hunter streams are more for me than anything else. Because something's gonna need to make it... Or something needs to be playable whenever I want to throw my head against the wall because of a Terraria Calamity late game. Or later game, I guess. I'm pretty much at the end. It's going to be really awkward, though, when it's in between, do I want to die to Supreme Calamitous, or do I want to die to Fatalis and Alatreon? So we converted the upstairs into an out rendition of the pizzeria. Interesting. So that fucker came and hit me, like... I'm supposed to be hidden. That's not how this works, Jagras. Fatalis is fun, Alatreon is not, yeah. I've even specifically looked up a build to counter Alatreon, so that's what I'm going to be using later. Like, I have no intention of not looking up some kind of build to do Alatreon. Because that's the one thing I'm not looking for. What do you use? I mainly use Longsword, however, I would like to use a bit of Greatsword going through the game here. Like, Greatsword, Sword and Shield, Longsword, yeah. And I got all dressed up like Michael Afton. I was looking hot. Oh, that's good. I'll customize buttons later. I need to just get through the segment. Dual Blades fan. Ooh, nice. I think Dual Blades, like, moveset is really fun and interesting. I don't like having to switch weapons every time I need a new element. I like to run status, so that's why I do things like Sword and Shield and Longsword that are completely fine with just running status instead of having to change element every time. I guess I could try Blast Dual Blades, see if they're good. Really exemplifies my crackhead energy. I don't doubt it, Eid. Oh, and we had patrons downstairs who bet on it and stuff. That's interesting. It's fun for the whole family. Yeah, so... the goal is to use a weapon temporarily until I'm done with fighting the small Jagras and the Kestodon. And then I'm going to be switching to Greatsword for low rank. And then probably most of high rank, although I'll probably end up making like a Longsword and a Sword and Shield at some point. I like how the game had to force me to walk because I was going too quick. It went from 10 PM to 6 AM. Ooh, nice. Longsword is so oversaturated, in my opinion. I mean, that's a fair opinion. The first night was so easy. Ah, I see. Like, I understand Longsword is oversaturated, but it's just a weapon that I really enjoyed, because when I was struggling to get through Master Rank, it was the weapon I got the most consistent results with, so... I just kind of learned to stick with it after that, and then also Valor Longsword and GU is amazing. The guy playing Foxy was incredibly tired and forgot what he was doing. Ah, I see. So he accidentally love pressed me into the wall. Oh. Yes, Alstera was... Nature just intended for Alstera to be right here. That is one thing I do like about this game that they didn't port over to Rise, is that platform over behind my character currently. If you capture a monster, you can actually see them sleeping right there as people study them. And I love that feature. Like, I'll definitely point it out later once we start capping. Because I'd like to do all the quests in the game, and unfortunately one of the requirements to get all of the quests is to capture every single monster at least once. Because you need to do their arena battle. So probably around... I want to say around Puke we're going to start capping monsters instead of slaying them. Oh, and I saw this guy playing string trap and he was hot. Ah, I see. This is important later. I don't doubt it. Well, it's good to hear that you had fun at least. Unfortunately, still can't skip this. That is one thing I do like more about Rise, though, is the fact that you can skip cutscenes. I've seen Alstera so much that I don't need the tour anymore. I pretty much know where everything is by heart, even though it's not that hard to find. So his thing on his leg is First Fleet. So that must mean that I'm gonna check the flags to see which one. Second I introduced tasks and assistants. Oh, interesting. Alright. Well, pilot goes up by the canteen. I know where he is already. Come on. I don't need the tour. I know what Alstera is. That's the Argosy. Over there is where botanical research is going to be, where I can get more stuff. That's economic, or not economic. That's the monster research area. Up there is the Smith. Up there in the big ship over there is the Gathering Hub. Yes, I know where how to explore this place, game. Fortunately, because he slapped my ass, I didn't care if it was an accident or not. My first assistant, I kicked to the animatronics. Ah, I see. Well, obviously that was a sacrifice that you were willing to make. Don't worry, we will be intimately familiar with the smithy before long. Especially since I like to check gear after every hunt, even if I don't need it. Speaking of gear, though, armor-wise, I'm pretty much going to be running the full bone set for the attack boost, but other than that, I guess we'll see what's all available. Like, it's going to be full bone until Rathalos, and then we'll be switching it out for full Rathalos. Because it'll give the same attack boost, but it'll also give, like, health boost and stuff. Now I think about it, the existence of a handprint makes me think it was an accident. Was that your first tent? I like how this is my Palico, but he still runs to the handler before he runs to me. Like, I understand, like, we're Schrodinger's protagonists in this game. We, like, both exist and don't exist, but, like, still. Right. Right. Yeah, this is the research commission. Okay, so those flags were what I was looking at earlier. I was thinking of. That's why I was looking at the symbol on his thing. OMG, the more I think the creepier it was, well, at least you're starting to realize. Right. I like how they just outright admit that everyone here is just here to support the hunters. Which, I mean, you see the occasional one here and there, but you're like the only one who's actually capable in any of them. Yeah, so 1, 2... Okay, so we have the first 4 fleets. I guess 5th fleet isn't on there because we just arrived. I bent over to get something and something poked me. Yeah, no, I know where that's going. Well, at least I guess you finally realized. Unless that symbol there is 5th fleet, then where's... one of the fleets is missing. I guess 2nd fleet would be in their own area. 2nd fleet actually has their own base, so away from Elstera. I don't know, I'm probably thinking about this too much. Alright. The Sword and Shield will be equipping... probably not an iron greatsword. I kind of want to try out bone and see if that's any good. And then I'm not using any of the Guardian stuff, so... a trusty sword shield. I'm no longer sad I killed him. Yeah. Alright, so, before I head out, so autosave, option when returning, headquarters, silhouette, distinct. I will lose myself too easily if I don't set that now. Head armor, hide, vibration off, character names hide, sheath setting, manual sheath, dash setting, just right bumper. Do I need anything else? Oh, that's keyboard only. So sorry about that. Oh, and on the second night I was 40 whispering a lot. Third night, ah, I see. Well, that just sounds like a very fun night for you. Alright, there we go, that should be good. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's better. Mainly, I just wanted to turn off the auto sheath, because that's kind of annoying. Especially once you get used to late game of this, where you only really want to be manually sheathing. Yeah, so, one of these... Can't tell which one, because if... I wanted to say that this might be 5th Fleet, because that's the one in my room, but... Actually, their Knight's Assistant was just average, don't know what happened to him. Wow. Dang, a lot of that seemed to have happened to you over that 5 night. Right. Anyways. I'm gonna talk to the handler in a second. I want to start wish listing things on the blacksmith if it'll let me. Yeah. We agreed he would stay in the office and stay on and tell me if he was in danger. Oh, I see. Oh, can I not? Oh, okay. We're not magic monkeys that bang things together and suddenly gear appears. I mean, you could have fooled me. And then when I got back, he was just gone. Oh, I see. Yeah, armor that will help complete the story, except the fact that I don't want to use it, because it completely breaks progression. You know? Alright. Plus. Doing Jagras. I don't have to worry about eating here because it's not going to provide a huge boost. So I'm just going to hold on to my money because I'll probably end up needing it. Yep, we're still in tutorial mode though. I know how to hunt things. Alright. Screenshot told me that I was next, and so I said next to what? Your bed, and left my ass off. He wasn't so impressed, yeah. Sounds like. Also, yes, I know using the radial menu is better. I like using the classic style, like scroll through your items. Yeah, I know. Game before game. I know you game better than you give me credit. There's like slinger torches somewhere over. On YouTube. True. Okay. Those speedrun strats. 2. Oh, I accidentally. There we go. Oh, there's most of them. I want to get these all and carve them so I can actually get some gear. Normally what you would do is you would just immediately go directly into the cave to get the rest of them. Oh, and the third night, Bonnie spun me around whilst I was doing a task and punched me in the face. I had a bloody nose. It was apparently cute on me. And okay. That's a sentence. Right. I can gather like bones and stuff later. I'm gonna gather as much Jagras material as I can. And I think I want to come out of the cave and go this direction. It's been a while. I used to watch a lot of speedruns, so I used to know, like, the whole gathering. I went the wrong way. Nope. Never mind, I actually went the right way. Yeah, there's, like, a whole gathering loop you can do where yeah, now I definitely know I went the wrong way. Oh well, I'll just have to come back later and get some stuff. But yeah, you can get, like, a few bone piles, like, a few ore piles, like... Fortunately, if you go the wrong way, you just get nothing. Fortunately. Oh well. Luckily, after I'm done with the Kesson quest, I can grab all the stuff I need and then head back. I ended night 3 by throwing my torch at He said, ah, poor man. Oh. So, speaking of or looking at the Palico level up there, as far as what Palico gadget I want to use, I'm going to be going for the Choral Orchestra. Because that's just going to be the best overall. On voice chat? No. Why did I get so much stuff? He punched me and I get a laugh. I throw a torch. It's up, and the poor man. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You. And I thought you liked. I do like you. But still, like, you didn't tell me if he was okay from you throwing the torch at him. You immediately said, like, hey, I was okay. Like, apparently, I was cute when you said you got hit. So I'm like, okay, he's fine. I don't need to worry about him. But with the thing, you're just like, oh, I threw a torch at him and just ended it there. Right. Alright, torch equipment. I know how this works, game. Alright. So. Coil can not be worried about. So it's basically just head and chest piece. And I don't think any of the rest of these I need anything. Yeah, no. No, there's the autumn harvest stuff, but I'm not getting sturdy bone for a while, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright. I guess I keep an eye out, see what else get. And yeah, let's actually do this. I'll be using this later, like I said, but right now. So I want to wishlist you. I want to make sure I get enough bones here. Armor. Knife 4 had me basically being against my assistant because he was so effing hot. Then him being taken away by the animatronics. Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Oh, I see. Quest. I can't be asked to tell the rest. Ah, I see. I'll tell that another time. Alright. Version loads so much faster than PS4 version back in the day. Like, holy crap. Basically instant. And PS4 was like you had to wait a second. Item bar. Need to reorganize this real quick. Yeah, that works. Defaultly, it sorts by item pouch anyways in other Monster Hunter games, so I'm just gonna leave it on pouch sorting. Oh, I am hitting the wrong monster. I have to resist the urge every time I get knocked down to try and wirefall, because I've been playing GU and recently, and I have definitely attempted to wirefall in that game. There we go. So shell. If I remember correctly, you get like a set of bracers that will give you a bonus attack if you slide. I don't remember what all you get from these. I don't know, I remember I made them like on my first playthrough, but I don't remember what they actually did. I just thought they were good. Were they? I have no idea. Getting a full sharpen and only seeing yellow. I want to get into green sharpens if I can. Unfortunately, since I'm going bone tree with the greatsword, it's going to take a while.
Bemi.
Let's get all the carbs while I'm here. Oh, he's knocked out. I'm like, I thought he was dead. There we go. Now he's dead. Yeah, I thought entirely that male Keston here was dead. Oh, and looks like my Palico finished off the rest of them. Wait, I didn't actually realize that, the Slinger Burst goes into perfect, just immediately into perfect rush there. I thought you had to actually input, but... that explains why I see so many people using that. So, we're not going to hunt the Great Jagras right away, even though we could here. I'm going to get the rest of the bones I need for the helmet and the greatsword. We're going to grab the greatsword, and then I'm going to use that instead. Nope. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could just kill it. Not that big a deal. Trying to remember where bone piles are. I'm gonna get all these because I'm gonna need them eventually. Because scout fly level ups are a thing. Alright. Oh, is this it? No, this is not it. That's just leads to the Jagras. I'm looking for one that like leads you to like a cave with a few bone piles in it. That would be perfect. Where am I actually? There's the mining outcrop there. Now I have the materials to make one. I still need another 2 to make the rest of them, though. The parashroom, I think this is... It is not. I am worse at navigating the ancient forest than I thought I was. Whatever. If I explore around, eventually I'll find it. Yeah, there's like supposed to be like this really good area with like a few bone piles in it. Oh well. Not that big a deal. Health boost 1 isn't that much, make that big a difference, but still. Guess I could have been actually further down the cave. Oh, is it? This actually might have been it. Actually, no, I think this is it. Yeah, okay, this is it. Okay. Sweet, another light crystal. Fortunately, I don't have any trap tools, otherwise I just gather stuff and capture Jagras here. Need another monster bone small. At this point, I'm probably going to run into another bone pile, so I should be fine, actually. Oh, there it actually is. There we go, alright. So there's all the bones I need. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not gonna work. Alright. Alright. Almost got him. Dang it. Come on, just let me get the clutch claw thing. Alright, I'm gonna red sharpness. That's not good. I kinda don't have room to evade. Thank you for noticing, game. Oh, that was incredibly scuffed, but hey, we got it in the end. Sweet. So if I want to make a great bowgun later, Great Jagras is actually a pretty decent starting point. It uses spread 2 very well, if I remember correctly. I don't know, it's a very early spread bowgun, and that's like or that's ammo type's really good. I can't say if it's meta or not. I guess meta is rapid fire sticky too, but that's one specific bowgun that's in master rank, so not that noteworthy right now. Oh. Huh. I didn't even know that that entrance to the cave was even there. Alright, sweet. So, we'll make the helmet, we'll make the great sword, and then we will we'll hunt the next monster, which I think is Kuluyaku. I think it's Kuluyaku, then it's Puke Puke, and then we go to Wildspire for Baroth.
Mira. Niwaku.
Fortunately, I can't skip cutscenes, so we're just kind of stuck here until it decides it's done. But I hope everyone's doing well today.
Suru. Mugatoru.
Yep. Or Magnus. And if I don't even know if we see that rock anymore in the Wildspire area after this. I don't know. Maybe we do, and I just don't ever come over here. The only time I really come over here is for Nargacuga, since that's where he tends to spawn. Okay. Hunter rank 2. Alright. What's this? Right. Oh, ecological research. That's what I was trying to think of. I thought it was like Hekina. I don't know why my brain thought the two were even remotely similar. Well, other than they sound similar. Right. Let us go and quickly get the stuff upgraded. And since I'm probably going to be sticking with this for a while, I'll probably actually use my armor spheres on this gear I'm already wearing. Didn't even realize that the like leather and chainmail stuff didn't even have skills on it except for the helmet. Yeah, Keston has affinity sliding. Fortifies. Okay, so You equip. You don't have anything I need, so that and equip it. And on materials, yep. Wait. Now all we need to do is upgrade the boots, but I don't really have anything that are great for that slot, so we'll keep an eye out. Right. So I guess wish list. Then it will tell me whenever the material for this pops up. The Jagras stuff. Technically has a little bit of green, it looks like. I don't know. My chat overlay is right where the sharpness info is, so I can't actually see. Either way. So, there we go. Which the provisions are down there. Yeah, it's these three guys. They 3 NPCs right next to each other that all do the same thing, but you can never talk to the one you specifically want to if you do. I guess it doesn't matter since they all do the same thing still. Might as well restart. Might as well start that now. There we go. Then I'll leave 2 open just in case I need them. I also need to make sure I'm keeping up with the chef. He has a quest line that I'll need to do for upgrading the canteen later. So I want to make sure I talk to him whenever I see like an next. Because the exclamation points, yeah, they're just like introductory stuff now, but they will start giving out like stuff. They will start giving out quests that I need to do. Doing this for the attacks, so I don't need to worry about fresh ingredients. There we go. I haven't played Greatsword in a while, so I'm sure I'm gonna screw up a lot of times trying to get the charge slashes. But hey, I used to actually, really strangely enough, I used to play Greatsword really differently. I used to, like, never go for charge slashes. It was always just, like, the basic ones. Which, I mean, it got the job done somehow. I'm still not sure how, but I'm not complaining. The game's gonna let me be an idiot and still give me progress, then I'm gonna take it. Go. Don't believe I need to talk to either of these guys, but I will just in case. Pat's nice. It at least is nice to see, like, other people out in the field. Like, in older generations, from what I see, it's just, like, there's supposed to be a group of hunters, but unless you're, like, doing multiplayer stuff in the Gathering Hub, it's really just you. The entire research commission is on the case, and by entire research commission, I just mean this one capable hunter, and that's about it. It's basically just a dash juice in a thing. Right. I'm gonna walk around here for a bit, make sure I have all of the gathering spots marked on my scout flies. Interesting, the gourmet shroom caps don't actually count as mushrooms for the quest, or for the investigation, or whatever it's called. Right. I know how to capture monsters, so it's not that big a deal. There we go. Not there yet. Uliako. Alright. Well, since I ate up for attack up small, might as well try and get him down here. Yep. I go this way, there should be another mushroom. Oh, large doodles, that's for the Palico gadget later if I want it. I might as well collect them all. But I'm only really interested in Coral Orchestra, like I said. Dang, 237 damage already. Oh, alright. Like, put me in an online session. I'll have to set up the thing so it automatically dumps me into a private session. No, come back here. Can't. There we go. Yeah, I don't have any supply items. This is still an expedition. Rage, so I have to wait for him to not be. There we go. I guess who might be coming back online in Discord and maybe Twitch. Oh, nice, lovely. It's good to see you coming back. Welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad to hear that. So, Michelamo, when you roll it. stressed with math and English. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But hey, just know if it helps at all that I believe in you, and if you need any assistance, I will try my best if you need it. Like, we're all here to help you succeed, lovely. We know you can, and we'll do whatever we can to help you out. Way. Come back here, Kuliako. I'm trying to hunt you. Yeah. Well, I do hope you're doing well, lovely. I'm happy to see you here. Thank you for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. You're actually not enraged, so... Why is this thing still alive? Nope, I didn't expect a little hop there. I know, and I think leaving Twitch and Discord for a couple of days made me not want to do anything at all. Yeah, I understand that. After I get to, like, the third day of not streaming, I'm like, I don't want to do anything. Well, it just so happens, like, all of our friends are here, so, like, you know, when we think about what we want to do with our time, we're immediately think our friends. But it's I'm glad to see you back, lovely. I really am. Your streams are absolutely wonderful, and you are absolutely wonderful, so... Welcome back. Oh, right, I'm actually on an expedition. I can just go back whenever I want. You're welcome, lovely. Okay. Well... Wait. Yep. Now we can complete deliveries. Oaks, Brother Mitsumi. Yay! Rockball Fox Cuddles, lovely. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I've been kind of low energy recently, honestly, so it's been kind of, I'm glad to hear you giving me lots of love here. Okay, I've said that in a less weird way, probably. Great checkers. How was babysitting been? Exhausting to say the least. I am, like, so tired. Like, it throws off my sleep schedule so much, because even if I do get rest there, it's like, eh. But, that's okay, they're actually gonna be going home soon, so, when they do, I'm gonna be setting up back up for 4 streams a week and making sure I'm getting plenty of rest. The money's been nice, but like, I'm just so drained. All right, I'm actually gonna hold on. Oh no, right. They even returned a title for this. I'm gonna set it up so it defaultly puts me in a private game. The reason why is because I don't want anyone with like an offensive name or someone to say offensive in chat and get my stream in trouble because of it. Well, I'm glad that you will get rest and that you used to get soon. Yeah, it really is gonna feel good. All right, confirm. Create an online session. Friends can join. Alright, there we go. So now it's just a friends only session, so if I do want to have people in later, I can. How has daylight savings been for you? It's been something else. As a matter of fact, it's actually been the first time in my life I've ever had to go through daylight savings. And it's been strange to say the least. Like, back in Arizona where I've lived, like, I've never had to deal with it, and, I've never been out anywhere when it's happened. I think maybe once when I was... in the one time I've ever seen my real dad that we experienced daylight savings, but it's been something else, honestly. Like, I can understand now why governments are so quick to try and say, maybe we should get rid of it. Oh, I was supposed to speak to the commander. Oh, alright. I already know the mechanics of the clutch claw, so we'll be skipping that. We'll do it later, though, if I blocks... or not that it blocks progression, but it makes it seem like I'm missing progression. Which... yeah, I need bones probably from Wildspire to get that. So it is a yay or nah for you. I think I will get extra sleep, I believe. I mean, it's not really something that's gonna affect my sleep, since everything I do is based off of, like, what time it says on the clock, not really what time it says, like, where it was, like, in the world. Like, for instance, my streams used to be at a completely different time that was, like, 2 hours later, that I think, than, it is currently, just because of the fact that I switched it from from starting at 2 p.m. Arizona time to 2 p.m. Illinois time, so... it's just something where I just adjust. Everything's gonna go back to pretty much to the way it was, because I work off of what the clock currently says, instead of any kind of relative time. So for me, I guess... I mean, I have been sleeping a lot more recently, so maybe I am getting more sleep. Like, I've been going to bed easier and waking up earlier, so... I don't know. My sleep has been better, though. I have a question? Sure, what is your question? The urgent puke. Sounds good, yeah. I'm just happier that I'm getting better sleep, honestly. What is the longest you've been to the gym? I've never been to a gym. I hate to break it to you. Oh, I actually do want to go one day. I do have a goal where I'd like to burn off, like, some of the belly fat I have, but, like, other than that, I'm not really too concerned about getting too muscular. I've been for 14 hours. Damn. Yeah, going to the gym has always been something I've been interested in trying. It's just... I've never had the time, and, like... I don't know anyone else who could take me because my parents are constantly working and I can't drive. I already know where he is. I've actually done this quest so many times. I already know where some of the stuff spawns. I could. I mean, I would appreciate that. believe that's the yes, that's the first roar that you would need earplugs for, but I rolled it. Oh, wrong part. I tried to flinch shot him. So I hope you have strong legs. I have bad knees that will buckle if I try running, so. No, he didn't actually fall. The only time I've been to a gym was in my old high school for gym class. There is a workout room that we sometime or most... Hold on. I'll read that in a second when Spooky moves. He already exhausted? Ow. Not playing Greatsword for so long is now... Alright. Wow, I'm terrible. The thing, this is the weapon I used to use regularly. There we go. Alright. I will read that in a second. Hey, I got a tail cut. Look, if I really wanted to, I could wrap my legs around you and snap you in half, but I won't because you're cute and I like you. Aw, thank you. I try my hardest to be cute for you. Didn't slide. Whoops. Venom is poisoned. Alright. So. Alright. There's... Don't try and be cute. I think... Ah, I see. The only time I've been to a gym was in my old high school or gym class, and there was a workout room that we sometimes use, mostly us, other than that we was in two groups, and one was swimming. It would rotate. Oh, interesting. So you had like a swimming pool too. Like, I guess that in every other state it's common to have a swimming pool at a school. That really wasn't something we had though in Arizona. Like, I guess we had a community center that was kind of close by we'd use, but like... But yeah, my legs are really bad. Like, they have always... I forgot to carve the tail. Hold on. Sorry, Jackers, I'll be right back. You're not a Jackers, you're a Bouquet, never mind. I forgot to carve the tail. I'm so scatterbrained right now. Alright, yeah, it's still there, okay. This is entirely why you go for a tail cut, and we forgot. There we go. Because I don't remember it raining this much in the Ancient Forest. But, like, it is pouring right now. Holy crap. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the rain, but, like... Was it always supposed to rain this much? Like, I didn't think the PS4 was that weak, but, like, if it can't handle it just raining, like, then... I don't know. Oh, that's not the face. Need your face. That's not the face either. What are you doing, Hunter? My grandma is supposed to get eye surgery soon. Ooh, nice. I do hope it goes well for her. As someone that has to wear glasses all the time, like, I have actually thought about getting eye surgery before, so, like, it's an amazing decision she's making for herself, and I hope it goes well. Oh, Jagras is here. Yeah, that's really amazing, Lovely. That's amazing to hear. Like I said, I do hope it goes well for her, like... I mistimed that. Oh, he's trying to spray me with poison from his tail that I cut off. That's funny. Right, he's going to eat. I actually don't remember what section he goes to eat. I need to pick up more ammo, though. Might as well just start prepping for Master rank, where I have to do this all the time. Oh, right. No, my mom said why she should, since she only speaks Spanish to my grandma. Oh, okay. Well, still, it's an amazing process that your grandma is going to be going through, and I hope that her vision does get a lot better off of it. I do. I do too. Yep. Of course, like, it's the same as when my grandma had to get surgery for her legs so she could walk. Like, you want them to live the best life that they can because they're important to you, but, like... Yeah. So all we can do is just hope that it goes well for them. Pookie's running again. Dang it, Pookie, can you just please sit still long enough for me to kill you? I don't have... Do I actually have thunderbugs? I just don't have trap tools. I do. Alright. Yeah, no, after Giratodus, we'll definitely start trapping, because then I'll be able to farm lightning bugs. That's really what the problem is. Like, I could easily go and buy a bunch of trap tools, but it's the lightning bugs that'll make it determine whether or not I can actually trap things. Can I make herbal medicine? Yeah, either. Yeah, I can. Okay, auto crafting. Herbal medicine's amazing in this game, and like, if there's one tip I can get to people that are playing for the first time, just make herbal medicine. It's way better than antidotes, and it does effectively the same thing. The reason, if I can take a break from school, I want to go see Uncle and Auntie Kid since I have a family in Texas. Oh, interesting. Well, I do hope that if you do get out there, you can see them. No, he's not enraged. Okay. Yeah, it's always wonderful to go out and see your friends. That reminds me, I am probably since my niece is graduating high school this year. Ooh, nice. Well, congratulations. Wonderful. Yeah, just let them know that you're coming out and see if they, see if they're in an area where you could actually go and visit them. I'm sure they'd love to see you. And that was one of the things I was looking forward to when I moved out here, is the fact that I'd be close to my friends, increasing the chance that I might get to see them one day. Oh, I guess I could have carved the tail now. Well. Unfortunately, I won't have enough mushrooms to get the research, or the field research done. Nope, I was a little too late. Alright, whatever. I can complete it next quest. I'm a run and hug empty kit first, don't... I... Don't worry, your secret's safe with me, lovely. I'm sure she will greatly enjoy that. Yay. Well, I'm glad you're in a good mood and are looking forward to what the future has in store for you, lovely. Always good. Oh, sweet. I actually got the last material I needed for the upgrade. Actually, didn't even know what I was looking for here. One thing I have to say I like better about older Monster Hunter and Rise is the fact that key quests aren't just like a linear progression like this is. Like, you get to kind of pick and choose what monsters you want to hunt. Whereas this, it's like, if you can't beat a monster, you're kind of screwed. Alright, monster M. Going, this still doesn't have green, I don't think. Alright, there we go. Oh, it actually looks like it has like a hit or two of green. Not really much to really worry about, but still. Yeah, I'm still wearing the boots. Botanist. Critical Eye. Eh. Critical Eye is only really good if you have, like, a faster attacking weapon. Like, when it comes to, like, single points. Like, if I had, like, full crit, like, yeah, I'd be excited to get more crit eye, but, like, not right now. On harvest tickets. That's just gonna happen tomorrow if I stream this, which I'm probably gonna be doing Terraria instead. More armor spheres. Oh, 2 next level. 1, okay. My bad, I thought it said it was 8 to next level. Wait, so I can give these a little bit more defense. And fortify as well. Fortify is going to be really good if I start carding later. And then I don't want to upgrade the pants because I'd still like to switch those out at some point. Best kind of quest. Isn't that gathering? Is that supposed to be like the joke? Oh no, it is a joke. The joke is that it's an escort quest. Well, at least I might be able to get some bone piles here, which might give me enough materials to upgrade my my sword again. Alright. What are we currently at? Currently at like an hour and a half. So at this pace, I think we're gonna hit about the end of Rottenville by the time we're done. No, that might be a little bit longer than it thinking. It depends if I get stuck on any monsters. If I don't, I think actually closer to the start of Rottenvale might be where I get. Maybe to Zora Magdaros, but that's about it. Like, I definitely know we're not getting to Elder's Recess this stream. Yes, that is an herb. Thank you for noticing, Hunter. Oh, did that first one I get give me a gold crown for largest size? No, apparently not. I had a larger one as well. So yeah, I know there's a bunch of new materials available, which, fortunately they're gonna go slow, but it'll give me time to gather anything I can find. Usually it's hard to find those bugs because you'll just collect the spider web and not pay attention to the fact that it's actually there. Or gonna make me pay attention to them the entire way. Come on, guys, I'm trying to get... No, okay, they're just going incredibly slow. Only thing is, I'm gonna have to break off and, I'm gonna have to try and figure out where some bone piles are. There we go. Oh, that's some flash pods. Nice. And I think all the way up here, there's just like a count item thing. Flashbot. Cactus. Ivy, which is for net trap correctly. Oh. Some honey all the way up here. Seems like a good place for it. Get ready, Chris. Heading home. Oh, I hope you have a safe trip home. There. I hope you have a safe trip home, lovely, if I can speak. Sorry. Yeah. Have a safe trip home. Thank you for listening to this stream while you were waiting to go home. I appreciate it. Just take the slinger torches down. I think over here is the Rathian, so I'm not going to be able to explore this area. My sister's going to drive. Oh, alright. Yep, there she is. Well, still, I hope you guys have a safe trip home. I'll probably still be live by the time you get home. Yep, no, you guys are on your own. Funny enough, if you just leave, she'll get bored and leave as well. It's such a strange way to complete that quest, but it's technically an option. Bone pile out here? That's okay. I know where a few are, and could you just, since this is an expedition... Oh, never mind. I see the timer. It's not expedition. I was about to say, since it's an expedition, I could always just grab it before I go back to base, but not what we're working with here. Yep, they're still going. Huh. I guess I'm used to the area where the Baroth spawns there being a little bit more to gather. 'Cause I thought there was a few more bone piles out here. I'll do homework once I'm home. I mean, yeah. That's sensible to me. Let's keep an eye on the scout folks report, see if there's anything that pops up that interests me. Oh, there's one pile. So I need one more boulder bone. So one more bone pile, and that should be the next weapon upgrade. I need to catch back up with them soon. Oh, now they've seemed to pick up the pace. Good. Old mud track, yep. Oh. But Baroth. Barioth is something completely different. Okay. Alright. It's good to let the scout flies mark whatever they possibly can. Because then you can, if you're looking for something specific, you just have to come back to the locale and it'll already be marked for you. Which used to, in older Monster Hunter games, you had to actually interact with it first for it to do that, but in these newer ones, as long as you get close, Hunter basically remembers where it is. The outfit is just so mismatched. Funny enough, I think the only two matching pieces I have are the helmet, which is hidden in the chest plate. Yeah, Baroth is this one's name. Barioth is the ice Tigrex thing, I think. Worst case comes to worst and I don't get the last boulder bone while I'm out here, I'll just come back on an expedition and get it. Oh yeah, this actually does have green sharpness. A little bit, but like... Oh no! Dang it, I was gonna land. Is this... It just means this Barioth kind of tiny. Alright, let's get him over here. I should have made a Puke weapon for Venom. I'm just now thinking about that. Dang it. No sharpness, but that's about what I expected from this. Yeah, I mean, they're hitting for so weak right now, I don't have to worry about using a full Mega Potion. Oh, is that a tail cut? Yeah, it was. Like, I can't break his face, but I at least can cut off his tail. And at least means that technically behind him is now safer. Like, slightly. I mean, I guess for this monster anyways, behind him is safer anyways. Because he tends to do a lot of charging like that, so... Heal up in the heart. Oh, hey, I got a card on one of these. Whatever. I'm gonna back away from them because they're gonna keep harassing me if I try and sharpen there. Reminds me, I've actually learned that, like, you can't buy rations, even though, like, you can do the oven roast thing to get more. You have extra parts, but, like, if you want to just buy something that does the same thing, energy drinks actually give you the same effect as rations do. I thought was kind of strange. Wasn't aware that they actually did that. I know that they, stop you from falling asleep, but, like, I thought that was all. Well, oh, it's never not funny. Yeah, the Cactars being able to just outright kill big monsters is... that's always great. Huh. Thank you, Final Fantasy XIV. You have made the funniest way to kill to kill Bear. For bone pile. Okay, there's like no this direction. No, there's not gonna be one over here. Yeah, alright, I'll just... If I don't get another boulder bone from completing quests, I'll just, I'll come back and get one. No, I did carve. Okay, I'm like, did I carve? I mean, if I didn't, it's honestly not the worst monster to forget to carve. It's not like we're farming any of their specific gear. We are from the 5th Fleet. Thank you for noticing. I never noticed, like, I know he's Wyverian, so, like, the 3 fingers thing actually, like, makes sense, but I don't know why it never registered in my brain that he has 3 fingers. Or 4, actually, technically, if you count thumb, but... So that brings up the question, because we have 5 fingers on each hand, which means we're human. So, like, what are the Wyverians? Are they, like, half-human, or what? Like, as you can see, like, there, both my hands have 5 fingers. And that was something that's incredibly important to think about in Monster Hunter Rise. Because I know the Quest twins are Wyverian, but that begs the question, is that like a Wyverian village? And if so, then, like, how did a human wind up in a Wyverian village? There's so many questions, and I'm sure none of them have answers. Like, now I need to look at people's hands and see how many fingers they have. Like, palicos, I understand. It's the same as, like, cats. They just kind of end up anywhere where people are. But those guys are Wyverian as well. But they're, like, not human-sized like he was. I love how the end screen is just me staring at the cactuar killing the burial. But I did get the extra boulder bone, so I don't need to worry about farming another one. Sweet. I got a new ingredient in the canteen, which isn't that big a deal. Yeah, so he's human as well, and he's part of First Fleet. You're human. You're obviously human because you're his kid. Yeah. You're human, so it's safe to say that the hunters are human. You are as well. Yeah, you can see him there with the book. He's Wyverian. He only has 3 fingers, so it's not like them in lore and cutscenes have 3 and then they just have 5 because character models. Like, no, you can actually tell a difference. Or I'm probably thinking about this too much. Oh, well, at least we're gonna unlock the, ecological research soon, so we can start farming, like, thunderbugs and stuff. Although I'm probably gonna want to use my first few hunts to get some more honey, more than anything else. No. Auto support. Dock. Yeah, alright. Then I don't have the parashrooms or sleep herbs to make tranks right now, so we're not going to be capturing the next monster, unfortunately. Oh, alright. So I am still missing another bone material. Alright. I guess Monster Bone... No, Recipe wouldn't have both Monster Bone L and M. This has... Yeah, that has technically a little bit of green. It has more raw. But it also has negative 10 affinity. And 28. Jeez, Jagras Blade is almost the same. And I don't think any of the armor is worth it. Speed sharpening, that would be kind of interesting. Only for literally that piece and nothing else. Forge Palico, scanner equipment. Okay. So, I want to make sure that I get something with poison, so that's just bouquet. Reason why you want to give them some kind of status element that you can't equip. You want it to be some status that you can't inflict yourself, because that's just going to make it easier on you. And then the rest of these I don't need to worry about. Technically, the best thing I could do is make the Autumn Harvest stuff here, since it's... from what I can see, it doesn't have any negative resistances. It's actually more resistant to fire. Which later is going to be what we're mainly encountering. I guess we'll just wait and see what the next what the next material is to actually upgrade this. Ooh, nice. Actually, some extra health because of the fresh ingredients. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, I keep going for my opaque bottle every time I try and drink water, even though it's out. That's because I'm just used to always drinking from that one first. I'm here and a dumbass. What happened, Than? Also, welcome and how you doing, man? How'd you do the big dumb this time? Don't worry, there's been plenty of times I've done the big dumb. I'm bored. Ah, let's see. Well, hey, hopefully I can help you relax and entertain you a little bit. I do try my hardest here. No, that's a Gigante talent. 1 year, 1 month, 22 days. Damn, almost another month on that. It's sometimes hard to imagine the amount of data that actually has to go into this game, because everything has like its own like Not mean to shoot that with the... Yeah, I was trying to capture it. This isn't Pokemon, you don't have to weaken them first. Yeah, everything, like, has, like, its own, like, size value and, like, spawn conditions and everything. Think about the Legend of Zelda, it's basically the same, yeah. That is true. Then again, Legend of Zelda, there isn't stuff like size values. Like, everything has, like, a... Without the fishing with the net, yeah. I guess that is true. Alright. I don't know. I guess it's not that big a deal since there's only so many values it could potentially be since it's in between a range. Oh, yep, he's on Narigate. So, next monster here. This monster is the bane of my existence. I once had to farm it for a material and I don't remember why. But, like, it desire censored the crap out of me. Yeah, well. Luckily this time I don't think I'll have to make anything from it. Trying to evade. Oh, Venom already got a poison off. Dang. Good kidding. See, Mitty, why can't you be like Venom? Yes, I did literally just look at my cat to ask him why he can't be like my video game cat. Oh, it's enraged. Alright. I'm gonna try and flinch it into the wall. As soon as it stops being enraged, I'll actually push it into the wall. I almost tried to wirebug again. I mean, not the most relevant time to say that, but like, you know, good to know there was another one there if I needed it. Surprisingly, the true charge slash is actually being kind of kind to me today. I was about to say, I'm surprised it didn't enrage him, but yeah, he's enraged now. dang it, he moved. Not supposed to move, you're supposed to get hit by that, Cheertotus. Oh. I got tagged into the mud. Dang it. Oh well. I'm gonna leave, so I'm just gonna let him go, and then I'm going to, might as well just grab from the one pile and then start following him. There we go. The thing that I can, pierce through the hide of a monster is like, yes, you are technically correct, but that's kind of a bad or explanation of what it does. What piercing pod does is it actually, it will actually, like, pierce through the monster, like, go through them and hit them multiple times. It doesn't mean, like, pierce, like, it's gonna go through their, like, defense or their, like, their defense or, like, anything to do with, like, sharpness or bouncing or anything. It just means that it'll go through monsters and potentially hit multiple monsters or the same monster several times in the game. Right. Features of this that we really won't bother with because I'm gonna probably use this to one-shot it. If I can get it close enough to a wall. There we go. Another really big hit. That means it must be at like 30 health if it drops some slinger ammo. Where are you going? I'm not done hitting you. Come back here. Don't take that out of context. Toast, we're not done playing yet. Okay. Should have brought a... No, that's right, I didn't bring trap stuff because I don't have enough for tranks. That's what I remember now. Oh. Actually, gonna wait a second and sharpen, see if I can get it to go asleep. Go. Did he go to bed? Nope. It looks... Oh, actually, it might have. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's asleep. Alright. Yeah, I know, I sacrificed the extra damage on the first hit there, but I like to push them into the wall instead. Because I can never land TCS power properly on sleeping monsters. Like, I always will miss it. How did that one hit? Talking about missing it on easy targets, how did... Yeah, I should have... I thought that completely whiffed. No, I guess he must have turned around and his head... It clipped his head. Interesting. Well, I'll take it. Sweet. Alright. Night shroom. A Powercasters, interesting. Powercasters are never really something I use. I know they're really good, but like... I don't know. Probably I'll get using them once I have to fight things like Elytreon, though. Wait. Doing. He's like sitting, or like standing on the couch with his back legs, but like standing on the chair. He almost fell because he's trying to now get all of his legs onto the chair. This has been me describing what my cat's doing. Join us next time when my cat probably does something equally stupid. Right. Yes, we're gonna try and capture Zora. That's gonna go well. Okay. Oh, is it really Anjanath, and then we're already on to first Zora? Take as long as I thought it would to reach that point. Because immediately after first Zora is Coral Highlands, I think. Let's at least turn in that investigation I did. Wait. Or large monster hunt. Oh, I have a large monster capture. Whoops. And I guess. There we go. None of these really necessary. It's not going to really be necessary until like the end of high rank that I need to do investigations. So. You. Healing Mantle. Yep. Do I not have the thing? Oh, okay, so I guess I need to wait a little bit later and then that station gets unlocked. Break the game, not literally, yeah. Right. I guess I go on an expedition and try and get some tranks. See, do I have... If I remember correctly, Frank should be one of those recipes you just know, so... Nope, wasn't smoke. Yeah, which, nets are... Use those for pitfall traps, technically, if I run out of, bugs. Okay, so yeah, I need sleep herbs. And parashrooms. So we're gonna go and quickly get those. Must be missing... Alright. I must be missing some side quests. Let's see if I can figure out ones, because I think there's some where you have to gather mushrooms, and they should have shown up by now. Signature. Okay, so there's a quest I was missing. I think it's the chef. So once I am in the locale, I just need to keep an eye out. Okay. Moss swine hide. It's not that bad. I can actually probably get that next time I see one. Yeah, gourmet shrimp Caps. Alright, that's the one I want to do, because that's going to be basically just me running around gathering. Kaiju, Vespoids. There we go. That it? Alright, looks like that's it. So I'm going to actually quickly go and do the Shroom Cap mission so I can get some materials for Tranks. Alright. Is it not? Oh, it's a one-star quest. Whoops. He's usually spawn around where the Zora thing is, so... Alright, cool. So... I have the Gilly Mantle now. Go in a boat. Gathering. Wasn't there a way to... I don't remember if there was a way to filter this. I thought there was... Oh, well. I guess just run around, see what I can find. Make sure I don't collect the last few mushrooms until I actually have all of the stuff I need. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see if I could capture this real quick. There we go, got him. Okay. Let's see, where would they be? I guess first place I would check is over by the Rathalos nest. Because that's an area I haven't been to yet that could potentially have the herbs. I just need to remember how to actually get over there. So, over here is the Toby nest. I mean, I guess I could check there as well. Yeah, we'll check that first. Thing. I do not remember Ancient Forces. I thought I did. Yeah, I thought I used to play this game a lot, so I figured I'd remember it a lot better than... But then again, I guess it has been years since I played low rank, so... A lot of this stuff I either can just make in my farm, or my ecological research, or... Like, I have so much of it, it doesn't really much matter. But... I guess that's why it's important to run all over the place and make sure I pick up everything I can. Make sure I know where this stuff is if I need it later. I think Coral Highlands is when you start getting a ton of leaf herbs. That's why I never really need to worry about them, since I usually have a stockpile. That's what I'm looking for. So it's 2 Tranks per monster that you want to capture. So you can hold up to 8 trinks in total, but more is better because you get to capture more. Of course. Bird. Cool. They're one of those, so I guess run into the spider web instead of capturing it. Who I think I already have, but if any of you are actually a crown. Thing is, with like the super tiny bugs, it's hard to tell if you're actually looking at like gold crown or like gold mini crown or one or anywhere in between. It's one of the things where like for this streaming, I kind of wanted to try doing like gold crown stuff. But if I do that, it's only going to be for large monsters. I'm not doing that for all of the small monsters. And kind of ecological research is why. If I do it for small monsters, I might as well do it for everything. Alright, there we go. There's the hide I needed to turn in. Alright, so. There's Anjana. Technically, if I wanted to, I could kill him, but I don't. I'm gonna need to fight him later anyway, so it's not a big deal if I don't kill him now. Oh, while I'm over here, that reminds me, I should grab the extra camp location, or at least so I can get that started. There's 2 more camps in here. There's one over by the Rathalos nest, which is what I'm going to be looking for in the one over here. Something's pissed off at me. Oh, they're Jagresses. Don't worry about. There it is. Alright. Sweet. Get this, and if this is a slay one, it'll just happen in time. If it's not, though, I figure it out from there. Go. Sweet. Already caught these, so I don't have to worry about them. Nothing else. Alright, sweet. I have the back camp, like, available to be found. I just now need to find the Wrath nest. Luckily, if I can find my way back to the Tobi Kadachi nest, it's not hard to find your way in between those two. Yeah. Alright. This is actually a good central area, so I know kind of where I am now. Up here should lead me back around to the Tobi now. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, good. Might as well make sure I get everything marked here as well. I'm going to be coming here soon anyways for the thing. Scale, is there actually a Rathalos in locale? Like, that'd be kind of cool. There's absolutely no way I'm fighting a Rathalos here without another weapon upgrade, but, like, still. Alright, so this should be the correct way. Yep, alright. This is the Wrath Nest. This is the lower part, at least. All I have to do is just go up to the top here and then get the camp. Okay. And I'll probably just fast travel back down to the other camp. To get the mushrooms. They should have respawned there by now. ashes. Is there really a Rathalos here? Like, that seemed like the scales were red, so that's about the only thing it can be, because I don't think Anjanath can drop scales. And even so, I already saw him, so it would have already been identified. Right, I'm curious. See if we can get the... Oh, it's up here, whatever it is. Oh, fuck yeah, there is actually just a Rathalos up here. I didn't even know he could spawn in 1-star quests. Alright. Well, Mr. Rathalos, I hope you have a good nap. I'm just gonna go. You are obviously a very, very busy dragon. Alright. Camp up here somewhere. This one might be story locked, so I might not actually be able to get this camp yet. So I want to say after you fight Zoramagros the first time and it fails... Nope, alright, never mind. I thought this was the one that you unlock. Maybe that's somewhere else. Wait, I've actually never seen that animation. I've never tried fast traveling while hanging on a ledge like that. Right. So, yep, these ones over here respawn, so I'm just gonna recollect them, and that should be the quest. At least if it doesn't keep giving me exquisites. Oh, my Palico actually got one, so we're good to get it here. Sweet. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Now we have a few sleep herbs. I think I might be low on parashrooms, which I didn't find any, but not that big a deal. It's honestly easier to get parashrooms than it is to get more sleep herbs. At least early on. Oh, Mandragora, dang. Sweet. So I got 2 ingredients, one for a delivery and another for the quest, actually. Alright. We'll do mining outcrops because it's going to be more likely I actually do that. And large monster hunt just gonna complete on its own, basically. So. And then Anjanath Pelt I need for the other one. Okay, so that's not bad. Just goes to show, though, that Anjanath is considered large monster, so... Or large monster as far as monster bones are considered. So, we'll be getting those soon, which is probably going to be another upgrade. Sweet. Oh, it's right bumper up. Wait. Crafting list. Craftable. Alright, so I can technically capture 1 monster. Not amazing, unfortunately. Oh well. At least now it's the mushrooms I'm having problems with and not the herbs. Fortunately, it's going to be way too long before I get access to farm more than one thing at a time. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. Alright, sweet. The 11th camp is still going to be easier to get to the Kobe's Nest than it is to go from the camp we just unlocked. Right. Got this. Oh, wow, I'm actually way behind where I thought I would be. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be done with, what you call it? Or I'll be done with, like, Rotten Vale. No, I'll be lucky to be done with Zora Magdaros by the time it is to end out. Well, just have to, come back next week and get even further along. To be fair, though, the early game is really slow and full of a lot of cutscenes, so it's not a huge surprise that I didn't make it very far, and I forgot to grab supply items. Whoops. Those are 2 footprints. Need those. Okay. Here we go. Walk in so I can make sure I have full stamina in case I need to roll a lot early. And I have heroics, so worst case scenario, if I cart, I just do more damage. Alright. Oh, wow, that was a lot. Yep. Thunderbolt is locked. I know. This might have not been the best weapon used against Tobigarachi. I'm already doing so poorly. Am I so bad at running in Clutch Claw? Yeah, I need a wall. Smash him into the wall. If I can. Yeah, if I can. Like, he's being very uncooperative. And it's probably gonna be the first quest I cart. Like, Kobe is being very uncooperative here. I still hold the opinion that to break out of a stun, it should be spamming the dodge button. Like, no one wiggles the stick back and forth naturally like that. On. Didn't take very long to wear him out once I actually did start hitting him again. Let's not have a lot of health. Ow. Alright, well, there's my first faint. Oh, and it put me in this camp. Why? Alright. Well, at least I have, heroics active now. Why I made this, coil in the first place. Alright. Also sharpen before I get back there. Well, that was my first cart, and I'm not surprised it was against Tobi Kadachi, because I'm out of practice with Greatsword. I've been doing fine, but the first few monsters you fight, other than, like, Huliyaku, is, like, really slow. Even then, Huliyaku, it's not hard to get him to sit still long enough to charge something. Tobi's really the first one that's, like, gonna keep moving around. Well... Oh, okay. Jeez, I could not get my positioning right today. There we go. Wait, what? I don't know why he just kicked me off there. He shouldn't have been able to. Yeah, for some reason it just randomly kicked me off there. Well, that was horribly positioned. On. I already painted once, I don't need to paint again. Come on. Oh, I missed. I'm stunned again, really? I'm gonna faint, yep. Why? Fight's not that not supposed to be that hard. I've never struggled with Tobi with this before, like this before. Like, even my first playthrough wasn't this bad. Wow, alright, well. I guess that just goes to show I need to prepare more. What is my... I'm positive resist versus thunder as well, like... Oh, I don't even really know what to say. I guess I'll have to get more potions and honey when I get back to Elstera. faint, that right. Dang it. So I have one faint left. It's always a step out of position. I need to get through the hunt without dying again. There we go. Ah. It's terrible. Oh, I did so bad. Well, still gonna try and at least see if I can stick with Greatsword, at least for low rank. Hopefully Toby was just a fluke and, like, I'm not gonna be, like, carding, like, double to every single monster from here on out. But hey, that stagger was perfectly timed, at least. Nothing else. I don't know, maybe we'll... Never know how long these hunts could take, like... Yeah, the time limit is 15 minutes, but it's about, like, 15 to 20, so... Maybe we'll get to Zora? I don't know, I don't actually remember the story of this game all too well. Probably because the first time I played this, it was just a bunch of cutscenes, I only, like, half paid attention to it. Hey, at least we, got the, canteen upgraded as well. Oh, good. Wait, so this is unlocked. I can start, getting stuff. Alright. Cultivate. Of these, like, all I really need is honey. Like, if I was using bowgun, the ability to make needleberry and latchberry, like, the two best, like, types of ammo. Nice, but, like, you know, I just need honey. Go. Check the shop, see if there's anything good I can actually get from him. Ouch. Bait. Wait. Those. Yeah, okay, so. probably go through all of these, so I might as well just buy as much of them as I can. Those are all gonna get used up, trust me. Right. I can buy trank ammo, but I can't buy trank bombs yet. Interesting. I want to switch to bowgun just so I can capture monsters. Especially since not all of the bowguns can even load trank. It seems dark out. Not that late. Well. Where? But at least now we should be getting attack boost medium from our meals and not small anymore. Alright. In Camp 11 is kind of just the most central area. I think he spawns in the area where I killed the Great Jagras, the one with like the falling boulders in like the center. Not 100% sure though. This is where my memory of how the game actually progresses starts to get a little hazy. Elemental resist up S, I should probably do that, but I'm going to do meat platter anyways. And so, because obviously that just went so well last time. There we go. Quest, yes. Gives you throwing knives. Knives are weird in this game, like they're a supply item only, so you can't actually get them unless you unless the game decides they want to give them to you for the quest. It's always been weird. Like I know the in Monster Hunter Rise they kind of fixed that with like the throwing kun, but like still. I guess, I mean, you can apply statuses at a distance, which is kind of cool, but, like, not, hey, let's lock it behind only specific quests cool. Yeah, okay, so this... I'm gonna open the fight by trying to drop the rocks on him if they're still available. I can't remember if this cutscene actually removes them or not. If it does remove them, I guess they'll just start by trying to get a tail cut. Gets dropped boulders on, just shrugs it off. Alright, it's still there. Good. So he shrugged it off the first time. Apparently the second one was just too much for him now. This is not helping. Okay. He's now enraged, so I can't bounce him off the wall here. Correctly, if you're fast enough, you can actually carve the great Jagras he was eating. He's always seemed kind of funny. Because I think it's the only time in these games where you can carve a large monster you didn't kill. Then again, because most of the monsters don't fight to a point where they would actually die. It's already a tail cut. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take my tail cut and then follow him. Carve him. Yeah, can. And sure, I'll take extra great Jagras materials. I only got 2 of the 3 carves, oh well. It's not like Great Jagras is hard to take down, so if I need more materials, it's not going to take that much effort. There we are. I should sharpen. Correction, I should have backed up and then sharpened. Oh, he's still enraged. Nope, he backs up too much. Even though his tail's not here, this is still technically the best hit zone I can reach. Oh, okay, I thought that was still active. Why was the purple still there if it wasn't still active? Alright, whatever. Game just trolled me a little. I expected... I think I called it Heroics. Is it Heroics or is it Fortify? I just realized it's Fortify. Okay, I accidentally called it Heroics earlier. I was just thinking about that.
Imegari Tarila, Lo Ole Kuda, Mira Tumi.
Here. See if we can get him this time. Are you enraged this time, or are you not? Actually, farm. Right. Don't randomly kick me off this time, Gabe. Whatever. Honestly, the roar is the best way if that attack was gonna get interrupted for it to happen. Bouncing off the body, alright. I'd like to break the head if possible, but I don't know if I can. At least there's water in this area, so I can instantly put myself out like that. Come on. Let me move. Thank you. Sharpen, let's actually get first aid med, and then hopefully I'm getting closer to him going down. I'd like to keep it to just one feint if I can. This area is going to be terrible for trying to smash him against the wall. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. Well, I guess, though, it really doesn't matter if he's enraged anyways. Yay, TCS power. Okay, I don't know why the game's looking away. Oh, I was gonna go for sending him into a wall, but he immediately enraged as soon as I put my sword away. Didn't I just sharpen? Yeah, that's what I was trying to do earlier. I didn't mean to cancel it. I wasted a few potions there, that's not good. But on the flip side, he's now limping, which is a good sign. If this guy does give Monster Bone L's, that's what I need to upgrade my thing. But I really need to get some more sharpness on this. At this point, not because of bouncing, but because I'm losing so much damage because I'm immediately falling out of green. you going? Have... Right, parashrooms were the things I couldn't find, so unfortunately I can't capture him here. I'm gonna let him go to sleep, though. Probably regain a little bit of health, but it's not that bad. Or no, he's just gonna fight Rathlos. Come on, didn't do a turf war. Thank you. I mean, that kind of wasn't a turf war. That was just Rathlos picking up Angenon and dropping him. Oh well. Hold on. Oh, spot. No, dang it! Really, game? Kill the dang Angenon, please. Okay. Out. Down. Just need a little bit more. I was gonna throw him into the wall, which would have kept him still long enough for... Between me and the Rathlos, we were gonna kill him. Back up and wait if he goes to sleep. Oh, that stealth mechanic that you introduced really is worth it, isn't it? Where there's a grand total of 0 places to hide, anywhere except for where the tutorial was. Oh. Well then. We're just gonna ignore the Rathalos that was here. Yeah, it's the Anjanath, that's the big problem. Alright. 55, so it's time to end out. Alright. We're gonna go through cutscenes and we're gonna raid someone. Thank you guys for joining me. It's been wonderful. I actually love this game. Even if near the end my skill issue started to become apparent. Oh, someone else is playing Monster Hunter, so might as well read them. Sweet. Perfect. So yeah, we'll rate them since they're playing Rise, which is just another Monster Hunter. Right. I just remember, I don't think I actually carved the Anjanath. Wait, I was so worried about what time it was in ending that I think I forgot to carve the Anjanath completely. Alright, well, whoops. Get the raid going at least. Alright. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your days, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Thank you for coming. I'll raid out as soon as the cutscene's done.
ورته رالتس تزايك ام لتشي تويشيك يعني او كوس ام شيازا جيراناينا لابشك اكي
Right.
라이올레드
ねれ
いいなほうゼスメキガールをシトラオールメーズケダオーリ
Sweet.
とベハルフテエレキ
Right.
Oh my gosh, Mitsumi! Hi!
Oh wait, Mitsumi?
Everyone's joining.
Hello! Welcome in, Raider.
Oh, I got put to sleep.